The streets were decorated. All along the road to Hastinapura, people waited to welcome Krishna. Yes, Krishna was on his way to Hastinapura on a mission for peace. And so, all along the road, Duryodhana had made arrangements. He had made arrangements with tents laden with food, carts filled with fruits, pots filled with water. Krishna saw them, but Krishna did not pause. Krishna did not stop. He rode his chariot all along without a stop, straight to Hastinapura. And when he reached Hastinapura, he was welcomed as was due to a king. He was welcomed by the people with smiles, with garlands, with all the love that was possible. He was taken inside the palace. Krishna went. And then Duryodhana offered him some lunch. Krishna heard, but Krishna refused. He went straight then to Vidura's palace, or Vidura's hut as you could call it. He went to Vidura's house and had a simple meal made of green leafy vegetables that Vidura grew in his own garden. Why did Krishna do that? Duryodhana wanted to know. Wasn't he giving him a feast that was worthy of a king? That was because it matters not what is offered to you. What matters is who and with what feelings it is offered. So when it comes to food, what is equally important is not just what you're eating, but who serves it to you, with what kind of emotions, with what kind of feelings, the love that is gone behind the making of that dish. Many more instances in our Puranas, in the Mahabharata itself, suggest the same. What about Kuchela, Sudama? He offered Krishna the humble poha. It did not matter to Krishna how humble it was or how simple a dish it was. He relished it, isn't it? In the Ramayana, when Rama went in search of Ravana so that he could find Sita, he met Shabari. And Shabari offered him, we all know, she offered him fruits which he had tasted to see if it was sweet enough. And Rama, he didn't refuse it. He had it too. So what matters is not just the food, but the way it is given. And isn't it true that we all love the food that is prepared by our mothers? Maybe for exactly the same reason, because it's filled with love. To know more about food and the science behind it, to know more about food from different perspectives, from the perspective of yoga, from the perspective of our Puranas, from Ayurveda and many others, watch our Annam Brahman series, the talk series that is being hosted by Yogavijnana Foundation. You can catch it live on YouTube or log into our Zoom sessions, the details of which will be given in the description box below. Thank you for listening. Namaste.